Lovett. Next on 2 News, a suspect arrested in the murder of Bill Cosby's son. We'll hear from Los Angeles. Dennis Rodman's testimony may figure in a lawsuit over an accident. A big name in network television signs with CBS. We'll hear what his plans are. And a lost baby, a happy ending for an anxious family. Those stories and rain in the forecast. Next on 2.
On March 8th, a new world will come into bloom at Navy Pier. A world where mum's the word, impatience is a virtue, and everything's coming up roses. It's the 1997 Chicago Flower and Garden Show, March 8th to the 16th at Navy Pier. Stop by your local True Value for a coupon worth $2 off admission and everything you need to make your flowers blossom. True Value, because help and spring are just around the corner.
Arrow Chevrolet and Arrow Chrysler Plymouth is taking center court to bring you winning deals on over 800 new and used cars, trucks, and vans. Kerry Frank inviting you to get off the bench and over to Arrow, where you'll score big savings on Chevy's 1997 starting lineup. Save money on Chevy's most popular models, like this 97 Cavalier for only $10,997. Or instead, choose this new Plymouth Neon for only $91.97. Get off the bench and over to Arrow for better selection, bigger savings, and no waiting. It's Arrow Chevrolet and Arrow Chrysler Plymouth, both at 147th and Cicero.
From WBBM TV, this is Chicago's News. 2 News.
The crime shocked the nation, and it devastated a man who's made millions of people laugh. Today, a suspect is arrested in the Ennis Cosby murder, and more arrests may be coming. Good morning, I'm Joan Lovett. Thanks for joining us for the special pregame edition of Channel 2 News. Bill Cosby and his...
to a gang of Russians. Late last night of the arrest, Williams says he's not bothered at all by the amount of time it took to make the arrest.
It's only been 2 months, and it's been a very difficult robbery. There was not a lot of information, and we don't consider this a long time at all because, it came to the right end.
That was Jennifer Sabi reporting. We'll have more on this story for you later on 2 News today. President Clinton is urging calm after the latest outburst of violence in the Middle East. A Jordanian soldier opened fire from a watchtower, killing 6 Israeli schoolgirls and their teacher, and wounding several other girls. The soldier's in custody now. The Israeli government is demanding swift justice. The search for a missing Northwest Indiana man has ended in tragedy. Authorities say 73-year-old Andy Zerbiz died of a heart attack in Chicago last Sunday, hours before the family reported him missing. The family wants to know why they weren't notified, though, until yesterday. A bill to extend city benefits to the partners of gay city workers has cleared the first hurdle to passage, despite the loud objections of protesters inside and outside City Hall. A city council committee has approved the bill by a 15-7 margin. Mayor Daley favors the bill. Some religious groups, including the Roman Catholic Archdiocese, though, are opposed. A deposition by Dennis Rodman is expected to figure in a lawsuit over a boating accident in Texas. A Dallas area newspaper says a cigarette boat similar to Rodman's was involved in a hit-and-run accident last June, an accident that left a woman permanently injured. No one has accused Rodman himself of being involved, and he is not, in fact, the target of the lawsuit. A 2-year-old boy is safely reunited with his mom after 2 frightening days. The little boy disappeared Monday afternoon. He was found last night on Chicago's west side. Now, a friend of the baby's mother may have to answer to kidnapping charges. Sarah Lucero is joining us now with the details. Sarah.
Well, Joan, police tell me that they expect to file charges this afternoon against the man they say abducted the boy. This morning, they're questioning the 27-year-old suspect who they say is on parole for a past theft conviction. Why he allegedly took the boy remains a question, but the mother says all that matters now to her is that she has her baby back, alive and well. This was the scene late last night at Area 4 Police Headquarters as officers delivered little Dakare McDougal into his mother's waiting arms. Daisy Jefferson held her son close to her. Police arrested this man you will see here, Raymond Pruitt, a friend of Jefferson. They say they spotted Jefferson's car last night near Cicero and Gladys Avenues. Pruitt and the infant were inside. On Monday, while visiting Pruitt's family, Jefferson says he took her son and her car and never returned. With the help of police, she says she got her son back safe and sound.
Just so happy that I found my son, thanks to Chicago police and, you know, and the Lord. Thank the Lord mostly.
We curbed the car a few blocks away. It contained a small child and the fellow that was wanted for the kidnapping.
They matched the description that we had heard earlier. The child and the offender both matched the description.
Jefferson and police say the car appeared unharmed when they found him and was in good spirits. But Joan, his mother, did take him to the hospital for a thorough checkup just as a precaution.
All right, thanks, Sarah.
Thank you.
Let's check in now with Steve Paulson, taking a quick look at your weather forecast. Steve?
Yes, Joan, and let's take a look at what's going on. We have clouds over us right now, and it's all coming up from this system down in the southwest, which has moved into Texas. And there's the rain line, and also the snow is staying to the north of us. That's the good news. As temperatures start to rise up, we'll just see the rain. Now, it's probably not going to really move in until later this afternoon into tonight, and then we're not really looking for a heck of a lot, probably about a quarter to a half inch or less. Current conditions right now show that everyone's starting to warm up into the 30s, almost the 40s, including Midway and also a lakefront. But the big news will continue to be the wind out of the east to 22 miles per hour, putting the wind chill at 19 degrees, and the pressure continues to fall. Two systems, one to the north producing a lot of snow. That one will miss us. This system coming up from the south, that has the rain. It's this area of low pressure, again coming up from the plains. Rain, heavy rain, ice, snow. How much precipitation? The heaviest will be to the southeast. Again, we'll be in that quarter to about a half inch, and that'll be later tonight. Rainy, windy, and chilly will be the rub as we head into the latter part of this afternoon and tonight. Maybe a little bit of sleep, but I doubt it. The temperatures are warming up. Rain tonight, then turning colder by tomorrow morning. We could see a few flurries, much colder and windy. That's the main word as we head into Friday and also Saturday. And if you're heading to some of the parades Saturday, bundle up.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes.
Thanks, Steve.
You bet.
Former Today Show host Bryant Gumbel has a new home this morning. He's joining CBS Television. Gumbel and CBS executives made the announcement at a news conference this morning. Gumbel explained why he made this big move.
It was the people and the opportunity. Everybody I met up and down the line here, you know, very strong people, very creative people. People who have a huge commitment to winning. And when you combine that with the opportunities that they were making available to me, I just thought this was the place where I belonged.
It's a terrific day for CBS and particularly for CBS News. As you know, CBS News has a long and storied tradition of excellence, and we think with Bryant's addition, we continue that string of excellent and professional journalists.
As part of his multi-year deal, Gumbel will anchor a new primetime news magazine and produce some primetime specials. And that's it for us this morning. Thank you for making us your choice for news. 2 News will be back with a full report at about 4:30. It depends on when the basketball games end. Until then, enjoy yourself today.
This winter, you could drive something that just gets you through. Or you could really celebrate the season in a brand new DeVille. With traction control, the North Star system, and front-wheel drive to hold the road. So why just make tracks when you could be having the time of your life? Lease one for $4.99 a month for 36 months. See your Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Cadillac dealers.
Saucony, loyal to the sport.
In 1948, who could have imagined the rage over TV, let alone a PC? FYI, Kemper did. And those who followed our long-term investment discipline found a new world of financial discovery, like Kemper Technology Fund, where $10,000 invested in 1948 would have tuned you into $3.9 million last December. Ask your financial advisor about the thinking behind every Kemper fund. Long-term investing in the short-term world.
Baby, come on. I'm sorry. We'll never go there again. We'll go to Amoco. We'll get some ultimate.
I was wrong, oh, so wrong.
Then we can drive around the park.
I've been so...
Jim Weigel wraps up the March Madness action tonight after the games.